Hey guys, how's it going? This is Lucian Sword, and we are going to continue our Dark Souls 3 walkthrough today through the Road of Sacrifices. But before we do that, there's a little bit of housekeeping we have to do. There's a few items that I missed, and we also have the lift chamber key, so we can go get the red eye orb. And some good items back in the Undead Settlement area. So I'm gonna go ahead and start here at the Undead Settlement Bonfire, and I'm gonna just go ahead and fast track over to the item that I missed. You guys are gonna recognize the area as soon as I get there, so I don't think it's a problem of how to get there per se. You know what? I'll just fast forward this part. Alright, so over in this room here where we forgot to drop down the first time we get the Warrior of Sunlight Medal or whatever, there's a corpse right here that has an item. You chop this, you can get the item. Just a large soul deserted corpse, but I thought that would be worth mentioning to get because I like to try to 100% the game. Let's go ahead and swig some more Estus soup. Alright, on to the next item that I missed over here. This time it's all the way back, kind of by where we fought Siegfried, or not fought Siegfried, but where we were with Siegfried and we fought the big demon, so I'm going to go ahead and run there. Alright, so from the Undead Settlement Bonfire, we're going to go ahead and run back. Here we are. I accidentally fell off the elevator and died once already, so don't do that. Here we go. So once you get over all the way up to here, you want to drop down and then drop down onto the tower again. Something we forgot to do. Here you probably want to be fully healed. You can drop down onto this platform and then down again to grab the Mira vest, gloves, and trousers. And even more importantly, probably the Chloranthy ring, which the Chloranthy ring is an automatic equip because it raises stamina recovery speed, which is super helpful. Alrighty. Alright, so I think the last item that I missed in this area is a whip. Whoa, that's a spell. Whew. Spell almost got me. Past the room with the Covenant where I took the side route to get the, here I'll show you, maybe you guys are confused where I'm at, but if you remember this long hallway, how I got here, and then I came here and I went through the right over here and went down that way, well, that's why I missed the whip. I forgot to come back in the door, I think, yeah, this doorway right here. You'll find it. Clear out these enemies, and there you go. Not a weapon that I'm going to use, but nonetheless wanted to show you guys where it's at. And with that, we're going to head back to the Firelink Shrine. I'm going to go ahead and use a Homeward Bone. There we go. Alright, we're back in Firelink Shrine. I have 29,000 souls, but I want to go ahead and purchase the tower key from this person. 20,000 souls, but why not? Nothing else I need to buy except maybe some more arrows. Never want to run out of those. Alright, so now let's see if I can level up anything.
Very well, then Haken.
I need to level up my strength a couple. I know I have 16 dex, which is kind of a waste because I don't think I really want to go with dex weapons, but that's alright. Alright, we got the tower key now, so let's go, where am I? Let's go up here to the door that we previously couldn't get. Wait a minute, where am I? Back the other way. Even I get a little bit confused in this place sometimes, from time to time. Here we go. Had to go up another level. So go back to the place where we jumped onto the roof in the first episode, which we used that tree there, but the actual way that you should go is here with the tower key. So this will unlock the full secret area. We can go all the way up. Pretty awesome view of Lothric Castle right there. Let's go ahead and make our way to the tower that we originally saw when we just started the game, way back over there. You can actually even see the bonfire over there, I think. Look at that. Is that the bonfire over there? I'm pretty sure that is. How cool is that? And you can actually see the cemetery of Ash way back over there. That's so cool. Anyways, let's go through the doors. Before we do any crazy jumping, let's just go ahead and go up the tower. Why not? Let's go all the way around this place. I don't remember if there's an item over here or not, but always good to double check. Pointless, never mind. Yeah, you don't have to come all the way around. That's gonna get a good rating. Alright, all the way back. So the main reason that you buy the tower key, there's one item in particular. We're gonna get it right up here. And I think it's for a quest line with the Firekeeper. Firekeeper Soul. Let's go ahead and look at that and see what we can deduce from it, from the item description. This Firekeeper preserves the bonfire, serves as champion, blah blah blah, yet her soul will one day embed itself in the bosom of another Firekeeper. Okay, very good. Alright, before we leave though, the back down here, there is a way to drop down this area, so I think we need to jump onto one of the tombs that are sticking out here. But oh, that one right there. This is gonna be kind of hard to do. I hope I can get that just by rolling, but I'm a little scared. I think I may have to jump it. Let's just try to do it by rolling. Come on, baby. Yes. Woo. No, you fuck. No. Oh my god, I tried to hit B to get off of the message and it backstepped. That is how you die like a freaking noob. Well, that was embarrassing. I made the freaking jump like perfectly and then I panicked and hit the draw. Alright, let's do this again. Oh, I didn't roll. Still got it. Oh, man. Woo. Well, there's the Firekeeper set. Now that we're done with that, let's heal. And go ahead and drop the rest of the way down and grab the other item over here. The Estus Ring. Estus Ring is really good too. I'm probably going to use it instead of this. It makes it so that you get healed more each Estus swig. So really nice. And if you're interested in the Firekeeper set, see what it looks like. Where is it? Almost feminine, I would say. Definitely has good dark resistance, but I'm not really too interested in it. The gloves are okay. Almost no physical damage reduction though. And the trousers are literally a skirt. So not really interested in that. So that was the door where we fought the master, by the way. Let's go give the Firekeeper soul to the Firekeeper. Can one-shot those guys now. So when you give the Firekeeper soul to the Firekeeper, where am I? She will be able to heal your dark signs, which if you're doing the Yoel Londor quest where he gives you levels for free, he also gives you dark signs.
Home, I shall speak thine heart's desire.
When you die. Let's give her the soul.
Ashen One, this is much like what lies within me, then let it find its own. She will understand.
Firekeeper is now able to heal the Dark Sigil.
Forgive me, may the flame.
And I have no Dark Sigil right now because I don't think I've done the free level with Yoel. Let's go do that really quick. He's over here, I think. Wait. Here we go. Hiding over here in the corner.
Oh, this pilgrim and I.
Draw out your true strength. This will actually get you an alternate ending if you keep doing it this way. Let's go ahead and level up my strength some more because there's actually some weapons that I want to use that have good strength. So
as I have said, alas, but
he also sells you sorceries. You know what? I think his sound is too high. I turned down the I turned down the music and sound effects because it seemed like they were just too loud in the YouTube videos. Alright, I think there's only one more thing left that we have to do. We're gonna go ahead and get the red eye orb. Now that we have the key, damn it. We do have the key, right? Yeah, lift chamber key. Let's go ahead and warp to I think the tower on the wall bonfire. And we're gonna go pretty much all the way back to where we rescued what's his name? Grirat. So we need to drop way down here. Just be careful for the big guy down here and you should be fine. And here's the door. Now we are going to have to fight a somewhat formidable enemy up here to get the eye. He's kind of tough, so just be aware. I would definitely come here with a full Estus and everything, which you probably are if you just got here from the bonfire. Whoops. I'm gonna need that to go back up. Okay, let's go fight him. If you're careful, maybe we can backstab him. Yep. Well, there's one hit. Ow. Almost died. I did die. Wow, that was pathetic. Look how cool he looks, though. Alright, let's try this again. I like the backstab method, and then I'm going to try to parry him. Oops. Got him again. And there's the red eye orb. So let's look at that. The red eye orb allows you to invade pretty much whenever you want, as many times as you want. Where is it? Alright, so there's the cracked red eye orb, and there's the fully intact red eye orb. So pretty cool. If you're not really interested in invading people, then I guess you don't need it, but that's where it is. Alright, so one more item that I forgot to get here in the High Wall of Lothric. Just go ahead and warp to the High Wall bonfire there, and then you're going to come down and drop down to the second level here. Head out the door. Don't forget to kill the guy climbing up the wall there. I've already kind of cleared out the path just so we can run to the item as quickly as possible. But you're going to want to run all the way down here, and it's basically the same room where we got the cell key. All the way through here. And then in this room, that's where you get the cell key down there. I did take the shortcut, or not shortcut, but secret path here in my original High Wall of Lothric video around the 40-minute mark. And you see me grab the item here, and then I just turn around and leave, when actually I should have broken through. And there's a chest right here containing a pretty decent starting weapon, the Astora straight sword. I don't intend to use it, but where is it? Right there. But it does look pretty cool. I mean, you could compare this 129. It has a D scale and strength and E and dex to just a regular longsword. It's not quite, I mean, the regular longsword not quite as good, so it's definitely a direct upgrade in my opinion. Plus it looks more unique. So alright, I think that's the last item that I missed. So at this point we're gonna start our walkthrough through the Road of Sacrifices. So let's go ahead and head back to Firelink Shrine really quick. Alright, so I think I may have enough souls to actually level up. Maybe? Yes, and I'm gonna keep leveling up my strength because even though I'm a herald originally, like I said in the first episode, it doesn't really matter what class you pick in the beginning because you can change your stats. You can actually even reset your stats, which I'm probably going to do later. Alright, so we don't have an undead bone shard. Let's go ahead and travel all the way to Dilapidated Bridge Bonfire, and we're going to go back to where we met Siegfried of Katarina, or whatever his name is, but the Onion Man, who we did the cool fun quest with. But you're just going to want to come through and get the attention of the rats. Oh wow, it didn't do a plunging attack. Wow! What's going on right now? Oh my god, rats! Rats everywhere! No! No! Wow. Well, at least I got a soul for my efforts. It doesn't matter if I waste some Estus here because we're going to get another bonfire before we actually start. Wow, I have more trouble on these rats than I do on some bosses. Alright, so Siegfried of Katarina was not Okay, hello. Ow! He bit me. I'm thinking about just kind of running through this part, though it might be a little risky. Woo! Zigzag, zigzag. You'll never get me. Hopefully, if I just take the elevator down, they'll leave me alone. Go ahead and take the elevator down. There is going to be a tough enemy down here. So I just remembered that. So I'm probably a little low on Estus already to fight him. I already used 2 of my Estus, but oh well. I'm just going to go ahead and heal that tiny little bit. Could mean the difference between life and death. So once you get the elevator down and you come into this room, you're going to see the guy down there, and he's kind of like Vort in that he'll give you frostbite. So just be careful of that. I might try throwing some black fire bombs at this guy. We'll see. He can be pretty tough. Just try not to get caught in his frost burn. So let's grab the item, Ember there, and let's go ahead and fight this guy. Wow, that was fast. And I don't think you can backstab him either. Wow. Get wrecked much, Lucian? Alright. Don't panic. We can do this. Wow, I missed. Trying to get rid of the frostburn. I need to back up a tiny bit. Whoa, that went through the wall, man. Back off, man. Holy cow, he was a little bit intense there for a minute. Anyways, he'll give you a really, really cool weapon, the Irithel Straight Sword, which is probably way cooler than the Astora Straight Sword I just got. But I don't want to leave any items behind. By the way, if you see an item that I missed, go ahead and let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to pick it up in one of my videos. So, anyways, the Irithel Straight Sword, let's just go ahead and equip it so I can show you. But basically, it's a weapon that actually has an effect. It has a visual effect on the blade, which I always thought Dark Souls was kind of missing an opportunity when it didn't do any cool weapon effects, considering like way back on like original EverQuest it had effects that probably looked about as good as what you're seeing right here. You can literally see the 3 little puffs of smoke. Didn't put a whole lot of effort into it, but it's better than nothing, and looks really cool when you swing it, and it will inflict frostburn damage if you hit somebody, or not damage, but frostburn. I think we can go down to here. Frost effect, kind of cool. Doesn't do a ton of damage, especially compared to my deep battle axe. I think I'm probably going to keep using that for now. I actually am using the Claymore on my other guy, and I love it. I love it a lot. I'm actually probably going to switch to that pretty soon, but for now I'm going to stick with the deep battle axe +2. Let's go ahead and light our bonfire here at the Road of Sacrifices, and let's go ahead and rest. Alright, so the Road of Sacrifices is kind of a short little zone, but considering that I already did a lot in this episode, kind of tying up loose ends and backtracking a little bit, which is all part of Dark Souls, it's really hard to get everything in one playthrough, so even somebody who's really careful like me can miss an item here and there, which is why you guys are awesome and help me out, but backtracking is part of the game. So this is the Road of Sacrifices, and down below, or a little bit further on, is the Crucifixion Forest or something along those lines, and I'm going to end the episode at the Crucifixion Forest, even though this is probably a short zone with no boss fight. The Crucifixion Forest is a big zone with 1,000,000 items, and it's going to take me a while to do that. So I'm going to make that its own episode. So anyways, you'll see a guy right there holding a dagger. He's more powerful than he looks, especially if you just kind of chill. When he sees you, he'll start sprouting these wings, and once he gets wings, he goes into a frenzy. So you want to try to kill him and all of those type of creatures as quickly as possible. So go ahead and take him out, and then if you peer over the left edge, you'll see one down below that we can drop down. So let's go ahead and do that. He didn't even get a chance to sprout his wings, and then he was guarding a shriving stone. And you'll see a couple guys up ahead. There's a I don't even know what to call him, a creature with a staff and a bridge up ahead. We're gonna cover all of that, but first let's hug. Actually, I think we can climb up this little hill here. I was gonna say to hug the wall there, but I think if we can drop down on another one right here. Kill that one. And I think somewhere around here we can drop down. Maybe it's the next area. Yeah. Next area we can drop down and get a little secret. So after you kill him, there's an item over by the carriage here. Let's grab that. And before you take on the two in the middle right there, because they're kind of hard to fight in groups, let's swing a left and kill the staff wielding guy up here, because he'll make it a lot tougher on you if you don't. Whoa! He flew. He flew in his own death. Alright, so there's the path down there. Oh, that guy's looking at me. And then there's a path up ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop down here. I was thinking if there was any reason we need to fight those guys, but I don't think we actually have to fight those guys. We can. Yeah, we might as well. Yeah. Ouch. Might as well get the souls. But either way, whether you fight them or not, then come back down here and carefully drop here. And then you want to have pretty good health, because the next drop's going to take a lot more health. We can see an item over there we'll get. Wow, almost half your life right there, so be really careful. There's the Brigand twin daggers, and yeah, there's another way to get that without dropping down. If you're low on Estus, you can just kind of follow this path the opposite way that we're taking it here. But this lady is actually gonna drop us a really good weapon. Oh, I lived. Okay. Her sword actually heals her after she does that. She's pretty easy to get around if you just keep circling her, though. No. Stop that. The butcher knife, which is maybe something I'm going to use. Somebody recommended it in one of my videos on the comments. It has an A scaling for strength, which is excellent, and it does have the skill to sharpen, which restores health. That's pretty awesome. I might consider using this, maybe, someday. And we also got the Brigand Twin Daggers, which are actually very useful in the swamp area that we're going to get to, because we can do the quick step, which makes us basically blow through that area really quickly. Alright, so wasted a lot of Estus here, but here's the full Brigand set, which is pretty cool. And let's go ahead and head up the path here and pick up the item we saw earlier. The Brigand Axe. A little bit better than your regular hand axe. And I don't think there's anything up onto the right. We're going to pass underneath this stone bridge here. Just be careful, because you might get aggro on somebody. Before you head up that way, which is a very crazy path, first go ahead and climb up this stone path. Take care of business here. Alright, he's not even sprouting his wings. There he goes. I knew you could grow up into an adult butterfly. Grab the Titanite shard, and this will bring you out into an overlooking of an area that we've already been to. So, I don't know, maybe if you like ran and jumped, you could get those guys from up here, but I doubt it. Alright, so we're already almost done with Road of Sacrifices, actually. The next part is a little hard, and we're going to do it in a unconventional manner. How do I explain this? You see the caster up there? The one with the staff up on the hill? As soon as he sees you trying to fight the guy on the bridge, he's going to start shrieking, and he's going to summon like 6 of those guys, all with their wings sprouted, and they're all going to chase you like across the map and probably kill you. It's possible to run by the dude on the bridge and then go for the staff wielder and try to kill him first, but it's just kind of crazy no matter what. So in this situation, I'm actually going to recommend just trying to run right by everything. We're going to run straight to the big archway right there and go right through it, and the bonfire for this area is pretty much right through that. So if we can get by these guys and make our way to the bonfire, then we can come back from the bonfire and backstab that guy and take care of him kind of from behind, and that'll be a lot easier. So I'm going to go ahead and heal, and then let's just freaking do it. Woohoo! Just run by all these guys. While they're busy sprouting their wings, we're going to be going straight for the bonfire. See? I think it worked out. And let's rest. Sometimes I think they do that on purpose. They want you to try to run through an area. So you may have noticed the NPCs here. We can go ahead and talk to these guys.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I am Anri of Astora, unkindled like you.
I think I found your sword, but...
This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We are well along the Road of Sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep.
Ooh, cool shield. I like that.
The grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, may the flames come.
Cool. Look at this guy. Nice holes in your helmet. You look very official, standing there with your arms crossed. Alright, so, actually, if you talk to them, yeah, he'll give you the Blue Sentinels Covenant, which is pretty cool. Different than the Way of Blue. The Way of Blue, when you get invaded, people from the Blue Sentinels actually come to help you. In Dark Souls 2, these were basically one covenant, but I guess for some reason in Dark Souls 3 they're separate. I'm going to just stay in the Warrior of Sunlight because I don't want to be summoned on this character because I'm doing a walkthrough, but on my other guy, I am in the Blue Sentinels because I like helping out anybody that's getting invaded. I'm just going to talk a little bit more to her, make sure she doesn't have anything else for us to say. Alright, nope. So now that we're done with those guys, let's go back up the stairs and take care of these guys. And this is how you do it. You're going to want to let that guy kind of slowly walk by. And then you're going to go right around, hug this left wall. Then you're going to walk really slowly up on this guy and we can backstab him. Gotcha. Let's grab the Ember. Oh, stop. And let's kill this guy. Oh, see, without the caster screaming for them, they're actually a lot easier to manage. I don't even know if we want to kill those guys. They look so pathetic. Almost have, like, pity on those guys. So, other than the Ember, there's really nothing enough to get over here, I don't think. Alright, let's just kill them. Not gonna allow that. Okay, we got a fully morphed bat guy here. If you keep wailing on them, usually they can't recover, so they have really weak poise. Cool enemies, though. Cool enemies. Alright, well, with that, guys, I'm actually gonna end the episode here. I know it seems kind of weird considering I didn't go super far into this zone, but don't worry, I've actually already completed the next area. The reason I'm doing it is because I feel this episode's already long enough with all the backtracking that I did. And this next portion is going to be really big. This is the Crucifixion Woods. It's a really big area and there's many items. So I'm going to make that its own episode, the Crucifixion Woods. So I've already beaten it though, and I've already beaten the boss in this area, so you're not going to have to wait a super long time for my next episode though. So, alright guys, well thanks for watching. This is Lucian's Sword. As always, I super appreciate giving this video a like. I hope you enjoy my walkthrough. You guys are giving me some awesome feedback. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next episode. I'm jealous of all you guys that say you've beaten the game multiple times and you're probably have awesome characters. I'm actually really excited. After I do this walkthrough, I'm probably going to do just a regular playthrough like on New Game Plus, and just, you know, not as formal of a series, but just me kind of playing through the game. And I think I'm going to use my other character because I actually play on him a lot more than I play on this guy. So he's a little further along and has like more grinding done on him, so he's a little higher level. So I don't know what I'm saying anymore, guys. Anyways, take it easy. I toast in your honor with these fine gentlemen and ladies, and I'll see you next episode. Take it easy, guys.